Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to this channel and show your support. Today we are going to learn some tips and tricks related to formulas. Formulas is very important. Using how to use that formula in an Excel is very much important. Where and when to use that formula is also very much important to know. Excel has quite a lot of formulas, however, using some essential ones or the critical ones which is required on a day-to-day basis is very much important. So today we'll start with the date function. In my last video I shared a shortcut with you where how to get the today's date. The shortcut is control semicolon, and to convert that into a proper day format we can use a shortcut known as control shift 3. So using that we get to know the date is 15th August 2018. Now from this date what all things we can derive, that is day, month and year. So we have separate formulas for that as well. Let's start writing. So to start a formula we have to use an equals to sign or a plus sign. Let's use one of it. So suppose from 15th August 2018 if I want to get the year of this date, what I can write is year, and the input here is the serial number. I'll use serial number as this, and I got it is 2018. Similarly in month, which month this particular date is from, I can get this 8. Now suppose similar fashion I want to know the day also, I can use day and I can get the day also. So see, the 15th August 2018 has been broken down into 3 things. Now you can ask why this is important or where shall we use this. Suppose if you want to break down a monthly wise analysis or yearly analysis or a daily analysis, this is where something you have all the days, you have multiple days with multiple entries. Now if you want to get the common entries from one particular and you don't want month and all to come in picture, suppose if you want to do analysis of 15th Jan, 15th Feb, 15th March, 15th April, these kind of analysis. So for every month of 15 you can use this formula and segregate that. Now once we got this, let's see what else we can get from a date. Now let's see, we follow a weekly calendar where a week starts from a Sunday, ends on a Saturday, and we have 52 weeks in a year. So let's see which weekday was this date. So this was 4th day of the week. How can I confirm that? So suppose if I write weekday, here it says the serial number is date, return type. When it asks for a return type, if you see here it says 1 is the entry when it has to go through Sunday to Saturday. We follow an English calendar where our week starts on a Sunday and ends on a Saturday, and as per that if we give an input of 1 it will give me the day. Now similarly if I want to see week num, like which week of the year it was from, so I'll just write week num. I'll use the entry as the input as the serial number and return type again 1 because our calendar starts from a Sunday. So this was from the week 33rd. To make it clear, I'll just enter the formulas which I have used here: year, month, day. This is week day, week num. Now most of you ask this question, okay, if I want to have the month converted into a Jan, Feb, March, like month we can write in 2 formats, which is 1 to 12 and second which is Jan to December. So now if it is this, how can I convert this date into a August format or month into a August format? So before that I'll just tell you one more formula, which is a text function. I'll cover the basics of text function is in my next video. However, just to make date format clear, we will use this. Now suppose if you want to understand 15th August 2018 was which day, so you can use a text function there. Text function asks for two things, which is value and format text. For value, we will use the date as the input. In format text, so we have to provide which format we want the data to come in as. So suppose if I want to convert that into a day format. Day format is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and that can be represented into two ways, which is SUN as 3 letters and SUNDAY as 7 letters. Sunday as 6 letters. So let me use this. So what I've written is text, whatever the date is, convert into DDT format. So it becomes a Wednesday. The same formula if I write and I use date as the input and I use DDDT 4 times. See the difference between these two. So it will convert the day in short format and day in a full format too. Understood? Now in a similar fashion, suppose if I want to see that month is written as 8th month of this year. However, if I want to see as a English like in English, what is the value of this month? So I'll insert the value as the date, and then I will convert that text into MMM. This is a shortcut to convert that month. So using text, we converted date also and month also. You can ask me the same thing. Now can we use this to write as a full form, like August as a full? Yes, we can. So I'll insert a column here. The shortcut is Control Shift plus. I'll use text here. Value again is going to be my date, and format text I'll use M 4 times. And once done, you see it will come as August. So using one text format, we got to know the day in short format, day in full format, the day in month in short format, and month in full format. So this is what I have for date. See, understand, from one date we were able to derive these much of information. Similarly, if you want to see, let's see all this formula, let's say 365 days from 15th August 2018 is 15th August 2019. Let's use all this formula and see whether we get the same input or not, or do we get the expected input or not. So since I've written all the formula, I'll just copy paste here and we'll see. Year is 2019, month is 8, day is 15, August, weekday, 5th week of the year, 33rd week of the year, falling on a Thursday. So that's all from the date function today. In next video we will cover some more formulas. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Have a good day.